that goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always had a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah. They don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block holes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block holes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Saturday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Saturday. I hope y'all had a blessed work week. I went live yesterday. I said I was gonna probably come back yesterday night, but y'all got back home too late. Okay, so I couldn't come back live last night. I didn't get home till almost 1 o'clock in the morning, child. I'm still sleepy, y'all, and I didn't wake up till like 11 something today. So I got some good rest, but I'm still tired. If that makes sense. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in. It's a lot of people live. It's a lot of things that's going on. So I don't expect the house to be packed. If it is packed, then that's kind of like a kudos moment for me because like I said, it's a whole lot of people live in the sector right now because of so much going on. You got the beefs back and forth, you got the Laonia situation, you got foot meat, you got the sleepy cocker spaniel, you got what else going on, y'all? What else is going on? Whatever, child. It's a whole lot. Just know it's a whole lot to keep everybody busy. I can say that. But let me see who we got up in here. Then we're gonna get into these topics, baby. Because initially I had it on just Laonia, but somebody sent me the core SSG situation. So I said I'm gonna speak on that a little bit too, because that's kind of floating in the media right now also. What's up, Terry, bro? Snooky in the building. We got Infinity Lips and Lashes. Miss Deborah, Miss LaShawn, Tamika. We got Miss Lenora in the building. Love Cat, Love Mel. You say, hey, Luke, I can chat. Leaked her own pictures, but want to play like she mad. Girl, get the F on. Talking about I'm in protection mode for my children since when? Listen, y'all. We gonna get into that, okay? Hey, pretty green eyes, Miss Amanda, K Monet, Sierra Boyd in the building, Kason in the building. We got Miss Melanie Owens, Miss Dee Dee. Miss Melanie say, like, how the HELL did the internet get the pictures without her or JB? I'm gonna tell y'all how they got them. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Simone, Sweet Queen. And matter of fact, if y'all seen my thumbnail, that was a clear giveaway. I literally showed y'all how the picture was leaked through the thumbnail, but some probably didn't really pay attention to it. Hey, Miss Jackie, Scorpio Stings in the building. We got Miss Flo B, Sabi Marie, Queen Lily, Miss Linda. Kiki say, I wish they would all be on time the time they said it to. Unfortunately, that's not possible for me. I'm sorry if I inconvenience any of you guys, but YouTube is a secondary business for me, y'all. I have a primary, so I will never be on time because I always try to set my lives impromptu because I be so busy throughout the day. So it's impossible for me to just trust me. Y'all be lucky if I'm on time. Unless I'm interviewing somebody because they're actually doing me a favor. Other than that, because I'll push everything to the side if I'm doing an interview. Other than that, it's impossible for me to just jump on right when I set my time. It's not gonna ever happen. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Thank you, Sweet Queen, for the super. I appreciate your support, my girl. She said I will be the first to start the super chat. Shout out to you. Hey, Tajay sis. Hey, Brandy. K Brown in the building. Miss Shalene. Who else we got? One Real Fool. We got Miss Shari. We got Tanya Lewis. Sweetly Favor. Miss Margaret Mason in the building. Miss Vonda. We got Miss Duncan, Miss Fisher. We got Robin's World, Virtuous Woman, Miss Shantae, Aisha Howard, Child of God is in the building. We got Stacy, Risa Cup. Who else? Shout out to my sister coming through with the support links. Aisha say she leaked her own pictures of those. You, Aisha. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me just go. Hey Miss E. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. Hey Nika. You say we got Royce Reed saga. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for we got a lot, y'all. I'm trying to skip around. Like because I'm so used to doing just the Latrue saga. So I told y'all for 2025 I was gonna be doing multiple things. That way it's just not on them because sometimes we'll have if we just stuck on the Latrue saga, we'll have days where there's no content being put out. So it's better if we branch off and add other influencers and celebrities to the dialogue, in my opinion. Hey A Stokes, hey Queen Sag, hey Miss Darlene, Miss Angela. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second real. Y'all, it's time for them cheering to go back to school. I'm trying to do my intros. I hear them in the hall arguing over a doggone fruit roll up. Like, if y'all don't go sit down somewhere, it's mine. It's mine. I had some too. Y'all, these kids. It's time to go back to school, baby. All right, let's see. Hey, Miss Rebecca. Hey, Ariane. Bubblegum in the building. I'm going to tell y'all where they was leaked at. Give me a second. Sugar Pop. I'm not going to post the picture, though, y'all. That I will not do. Y'all know how I am when it comes to people, children. I feel like that's a very sensitive moment. And the way it was leaked, it wasn't intentional. She didn't leak it intentional, but it was leaked by her. It's just something that happened. It was a time lapse, but I'm not gonna post it on my platform. I don't rock like that. That's still some innocent babies, y'all. So, and she didn't, like I said, she didn't intentionally post it herself. So I won't post it just to post it. Hey, Miss Elaine, but it is floating all over. I will say that a lot of people is putting it out there, but Pac will not be one of them. Until she actually puts it out there, then that's something different. But I still don't, you know, talk about kids on my platform. I don't like doing stuff like that. You say, Lupac, don't listen to them, child. We love you and we will wait all day for your content. Thank you, Sierra. And I wasn't saying that to be mean. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? I hope I didn't come off as rude by saying that, but that's just a fact. Like, this is secondary for me. Hopefully one day it'll be primary, but up until then, I do what I can. You say, Lupac, you did good today. You was only 7 minutes late. Thank you, Miss Simone. Then I was late because I was making me some coffee because that temperature didn't drop. I try to have my coffee every time I sit down. Thank you, April, for the super, my girl. I appreciate your support. Happy Year to you as well. Thank you, Love Mail. Y'all know I gotta explain to y'all, although, because some don't care, but it be some who do. So I'm always explain a little bit. Hey, Sadie. Hey, Tanaya. Hey, Latae. Hey, Miss Witty. I did monetize too. Yes, y'all, run them likes up. We got 286 in the building. I am shocked because, like I said, it's so many people that's live right now. I wasn't expecting a big turnout, but y'all always come through. Shout out to y'all. I must be doing something right, child. She is always leaking stuff and wants to blame it on someone else. That's crazy work. Hey, Miss Lucinda, but y'all know the thing is, I don't think she realized that she did that. That's the crazy part. She might know now, but I don't think initially she knew that she leaked her own twins' pictures. That is crazy. Hey, Miss Coretta, thank you, Snooky, for the super. I appreciate your support. The guy Amarion in the building, Miss Geraldine. Thank you, Miss Shalene, for the super. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Tony Bailey, you say, Lupac, do you have the pictures of the baby? Yes, I do, y'all, but I'm not posting it. I am not posting them pictures. And not just that, people, the ones that is posting it that have platforms, y'all better be careful because she can strike y'all because she didn't intentionally. That picture came through a video. It wasn't a picture that she just posted. And y'all know they don't. The internet don't really play about kids, so be careful if you posting that on your platform without her, actually putting it out there. Look, my girl. Shout out to my girl in the building, y'all. Hey, keeping up with the Lil Shoots is in the building. That's a day one, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Where have you been, girl? I ain't seen you in forever. If you ain't been here since the beginning, then y'all won't know who this is. I do because I know this person personally. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you, Nika, for the super. I appreciate your support. Y'all cutting up. Thank y'all so much for trying to help me reach my little goal, child. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Miss Darlene. Hey, Santina. Who else we got? We got Miss Person. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. I do this every time, baby. One thing I'm going to forever do is show love to my people. If you don't get that, if you have a problem with that, please be gone. Because if you've been here, then you would have knew that I've been doing this. I have been the same way since day one, baby. So if you need to take your sub back because I'm taking too long, then bye bye. I do not care. Matter of fact, let me help you. Hold up. Let me help you just a little bit. Please do not play with me. Like, don't play with me. If y'all been rocking with Pac, y'all know I'ma forever show love to my people that come in. I will never just jump on a live and get straight to the point. I feel like that's not personal. That makes it too, like it's too business. Like, no, I connect with my people. So that's just me. If you don't like that, then go somewhere else that appeases you. Okay? It ain't personal over here. I promise you, I will not take it to heart. But I'ma forever show love to my people, especially the ones that been rocking with me. Hey, Miss Marilyn. And it's Saturday anyways. Like it's Saturday, baby. If you got something to do, somewhere to go, then don't let us hold you up, okay? Don't let the little people inconvenience you on your way out. Thank you, Nika. Man, y'all cutting up. Hey, Cancer 66. Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, Lachey. And say, Lupa, can you tell us where to find the picture so we can see it since you don't want to post it? Somebody sent it to me, so it might be in one of those groups on Facebook. It might be in one of those groups, so y'all could probably check those groups to see. But somebody sent it to me through Messenger. One real fool say for her to want so much peace, she stay ruining for herself. Hey Kim, Kim been waiting for me to go live, y'all. She be she be seeing me other people chats trying to check me. I thought you said you was going live. Well, I'm gonna always keep it a bug. They def. I'm not reading it. Why y'all trying to set me up, bruh? Why are y'all trying to set me up? One thing about Kim and Aisha, they don't hold back at all. Y'all be cutting up. I almost read that out too. All babies are beautiful. I'ma say that. Okay, listen. Babies are innocent. All babies are beautiful. They are blessings. That's it. That's all. Hey, Southside Black Butterfly. Hey, Raquel. You say hi, and I only keep up with you. Laugh out loud, my boo. Shout out to you, my girl. I ain't heard from you in a hot minute. You ain't been keeping up with nothing that been going on. Apparently, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Miss Janice. Pac gonna help you. Exactly. Like, girl, you didn't even have to announce that you was gonna leave. Just go. You ain't hurt my feelings. I love you more, Cancer 66. Like, I can't stand people that do that. You could tell she ain't been here. I feel like some people just do stuff like that just to try to get you out of character. We ain't doing it. If you want to leave because I'm taking too long, clearly you ain't been here. Because this is how I start my show every single time. I don't never just jump in and just start going off or talking about the topics. No, I always do my intro. And like most bloggers do. I don't know too many people that just jump in and start talking about their topics. So clearly you ain't too familiar with YouTube, period. And I ain't never seen that name before. Bye. Oh, hold on. I didn't drop my screen down, y'all. Wait, no, I don't want to reload. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up. All right, there we go. You say we know you behind in the chat. They must be new. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's a lot of y'all came in here quick. We started out at like one something, and now we up to 3:45. Hey, Miss Lady, same to you, my girl. Let's see. I'm new, so I have to get my daughter to set up my Cash App, etc. I definitely don't know what to do yet, but I'm trying. I did my Facebook and YouTube channel. I love you. I love you, and wait, I love you all. Is that Queen? That mean Queen, y'all? Shout out to you. Thank you for what you intended. Cause I'm a little lost with the emojis, but thank you so much for your support. Hey, it's all about God. All right, y'all. Let me get to the bottom because I don't want y'all to start rushing me too. Hey, Miss Judy. But anyways, y'all. So okay, if y'all look at my thumbnail, you can see that the emojis is different from the actual emojis that Laonya put up. So the picture, shout out to the person that sent me the picture that called it out. I don't remember who it was. I think it was a fake page that sent it to me. But if you notice on my thumbnail, you can see where it's like it comes from Snapchat. So it's a video, and for the ones that want to see, it's a video on her Snapchat, and I think she might have reshared it to Facebook, but she put it out there like it's a time lapse. It's I want to say is the hold on, let me see. Let me make sure so I can tell y'all the right one. For the ones that do want to see the picture. Hold on. Let's see. And thank you, Cancer 66, for that cash app. I appreciate your support, my girl. For my Starbucks, y'all know I like my coffee cold and hot. Okay, I like both. All right, let's see. Where's that video? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so it's a snap video, and the video starts off where she has it's a pink heart, and you can see where her and Janashos are in the operating room with the little blue paper thing that's over her. So right before it goes into showing the babies when the cloth is coming up, you can see the babies' faces. So that's her video. But I don't think she realized that. See, a lot of people running with the narrative that somebody used some type of app to remove the emoji. Now, I have never heard of that. So initially, when I first got it yesterday, y'all, when me and somebody else, I ain't gonna say that person's name, but we was discussing it, and I was like, bro, do you think somebody use an app to? I said, I've never heard of that before, because you know, it's plenty of people that use emojis to cover stuff up, but I've never seen nobody, you know, actually uncover a picture and then post it. So we was kind of trying to figure it out too. And then when somebody sent me that screenshot, they was like, no, Pac, it was a time lapse. And then I watched the actual video. This is why I'm saying y'all could actually go see it for yourself. I just don't want to post it on my platform because it's babies, y'all. I hope y'all understand that. But she still has it up, and I think she posted it on her Facebook too. But in that particular video, you're gonna see where even if you, let's say, you know how you can have a video playing and you pause it and you just move your finger across the time thing to, you know, get to the different parts in the video. That's what I did, and that's how you can see the baby's faces, and it happens right before the emojis come up. So it wasn't much that people had to do to catch it, and it's going around. A lot of people seeing it, but Laonya, you posted your own baby's pictures, not intentionally, but you did it through a video, trying to be slick and put all this stuff out there, and it had a whole time lapse in it. So you can't get mad at nobody but Snapchat, okay, baby? Listen, that was your own work this time. Nobody leaked her baby's pictures but her, unintentionally. So she posted. Hold on, let's see, because she was in her feelings hard behind this, y'all. She posted, "This is supposed to be a good time in my life, and I be damned if I let the devil trick me out of this happiness with my babies. This is a warning." And then she put the little warning thing. "I'm in full blown protect my children mode." But the thing is, I don't think she realized that she did this herself. You know what you expect? This is the internet. You have to be very careful, especially in these type of situations. Like that was a honest mistake, you know. Time lapse happen all the time. But if she would have started the emojis, but she was moving too fast to try to hurry up and put content out there. So if she would have started the emojis from the beginning, then guess what? This would have never happened. But being that she added the emojis, because y'all, I noticed me doing my own content when I try to cover things up. If I don't put the emoji or the picture or whatever, the heart, whatever I put on the picture to cover the face, if I don't start it from the beginning, then guess what? It's gonna be a time lapse and you gonna see it. Period. That just happens. And you would think with her experience that she would know that. But this is your own fault, ma'am. You did this to yourself. This is the internet. What you expect? It's people, and matter of fact, people literally putting the pictures out there. Oh, another person, they said that shout out to my girl, Let's Talk. They say she posted it, y'all. So y'all can look on her page. I don't know if it's on, I think it's on Facebook. She did post the picture, and I think she posted it because she probably thought that Laonya put it up there. Because she did post something about reposted the picture of the twins. So she might not know that it wasn't intentionally posted, but she did post it on Facebook, because I heard people saying it in 2K's live. So if y'all want to see, y'all can go over there too if she hasn't taken it down. Hey Nita, you say I respect your decision to not post the baby's pic. That shows you have integrity and morals. Y'all know I don't do babies over here. I just feel like they innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like they just came into the world. So I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want to be the start of something, because you got some people that you know that's talking about the baby's looks and all of that. And y'all know, let me play devil's advocate a little bit. Y'all know that when babies are first born, they don't really look like nobody. They have to come into themselves. It's like, think about it, most of us are mothers. So think about the fact that when you first have babies, at least a week later they look completely different from when they was first born. So I don't never really judge babies based off of how they come out initially, because they completely change, even not even just within a week's time, like as the days go by, like their features completely change. But y'all, some of y'all are crucial, baby. Like y'all y'all don't give her no slack at all. Okay, listen. But hey, it is what it is. You say, let's see, I did my FBI work today, and yes, you can see the baby over the blue paper. Watch her closely. She look upset. Yep. Hey, Miss Debbie, Miss Judy say you need to have the original photo in order to correctly remove images and blur the background. If it's not your photo, the app will automatically blur the background together. I didn't know that. So see, I learned something new. But yep, it was her, y'all. It was nobody else. Because I watched 2K the beginning of his live, because I thought he figured it out too. But he thought that somebody used the app to take the emojis off. But no, 2K, if you watch this live, it was not removed like that. It was the mother. Laonya did it herself, unintentionally. It was a time lapse on Snapchat, and that's what happened. That's what happened. Hey, it is what it is. You say Bree chasing that bag, knowing she leaked that video. Oh, they definitely chasing a bag. One thing I can say, if y'all, but you know what? This how you know Janashas be listening. Because think about it, y'all. All of a sudden, since the babies came out of her, this Ninja Turtle was posting that loyalty and tying them babies into it back to back. Every post. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me prove it to y'all. For the ones that don't know and saying, "Oh, leave them alone," and child by. Hold on. Let me see. Where's his page? All right. So let me go back just a little bit. Let's start from the beginning. Because it was the first. I think she had them. What she had? Hold on. She had them. What, 4 days ago? So the first post he made, y'all. Now tell me you don't see his motive here. The very first post he made, he didn't say, "Oh God, I'm thankful for my babies. I'm a first time dad." You would think his initial post of them coming into the world would have been, dedicated strictly to them, and not him tying in his brand, trying to sell some weak body butter. That, like, who does that? for the ones that's mad at us for calling it out. So he posts, God don't bless no mess. Stay obedient, stay faithful, and prayed up. He'll give you the desires of your heart. Do y'all hear echo in my background? Let me know. He says, very eventful day full of good news. Make sleeping on this hospital bed awaiting Jasir Xavier Young and Alea May Young, aka Twin Them, worth it. Big announcement comes soon. Come. I don't got no registry, no Amazon list, no or nothing. But if you consider yourself a Facebook cousin, sister, auntie, grandma, granddad, niece, nephew, friend, or supporter, go and shop Lavoyalty sale I have going on. Join the nation and cop the best body butter and sweatsuits on the market. That was his very first post with his kids coming into this world. Who does that? I understand you want to, you want to take jump on this opportunity because they gonna bring a bag. They will definitely bring a bag, y'all. If y'all look at Laonia's numbers with her posting stuff about her being in the hospital, the twins, etc., she doing big numbers. So they gonna make a bag off of them babies. Matter of fact, you gonna forget she even got 4 other kids, child. Okay, mark my word. But that was his first post. The second post he made, thank you, God. You are so awesome, Lord. I love you. They ain't even say nothing about the babies, I'm guessing subliminally. Then he goes live where he was eating that Chick-fil-A sandwich with the Polynesian sauce and doing the ugly cry. Okay? Even in that live, he didn't catch it. But even in that live, when he started crying at the end of the live, here he go, sign in loyalty. Okay? That was the second one. Now, hold on. Let's see. The third post, best New Year of my entire life. Most people can assume if you're not familiar with his page, then you assume he just speaking on New Year. No twins attached to it. Then he goes live again and he captions it, life is so full. Mind you, he's at the hospital. That was the same live where his dad called in. He started talking about loyalty. This is the live where he started saying the twins say, Daddy, put the sale 50% off. It's New Year. Make it 50%. What you say, Jasir? What you say, Leia? I said, put it 50% off, Daddy. Listen, y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He did it just like that. You gotta go watch his live. Like, this dude is crazy, okay? It's definitely giving Looney Tune. He said it just like that, as if he was mimicking their voice. And this is the same live where people started going in on him in the comments. Matter of fact, I was supposed to read some of the comments to y'all the other day when I called it out. So hold on, let's see. Somebody say, what's your dad trying to hide? Hold on, let me go down. Because a lot more people didn't commented. That was funny, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, y'all. Wait, let me go up. Dang, I should have screenshot them comments because it was so many, y'all. When he initially posted the live, it was so many. Now all you can see is congratulations. But when I tell y'all they was going in on him, like they was going in, they was like, enjoy your babies. Like this is somebody even said as a business person to business person, this is not a good look. Using personal your family to try to sell your brand is, and then they just coming into the world. They told him, and it was an honest criticism. Like they told him right, like that's not cool. You don't do that. You just had them cheering. Enjoy them first. You can use them later on because that's what y'all gonna do anyways. So y'all already know what time it is. But I can't find him, but he said it just like that. Then here goes the next post. Twin them said give y'all a beginning of year sale. So here y'all go, laugh out loud. Then he put in lavoyalty.com. Thank you to all my Facebook family for the support and love. Everything marked down up to 50%. Somebody say you always have a 50% off sale. Oh Lord. Here's the next one, y'all. Hear me out. Relationship with God, good health, good family, good money, good credit score. Knowing doggone way he ain't got no money. Good career, good firstborn son, laying in my chest, reciting Mozart, priceless. Daughter right next to me being fed liquid gold, priceless. Grandma on the jet, landing in DeKalb, private airport priceless. We in a whole different mode. 2025. Shop Loyalty to join the nation. Twins got everything 50% off. That was the next one, y'all. Then here comes the next one. Jay and Lay, I guess he the nicknamed the twins, added the sale on the site for y'all. Welcome, hashtag welcome twins 2025 sale. Loyalty.com. Thanks for the support in advance while he was live. That was his caption. Here comes the next one. Hold on. Thank you to my Facebook family for all the orders this far. The Welcome Twin sale is still going on. The whole Facebook showing out for my firstborns. I love. Way to start off 2025. If you haven't joined the nation yet, click the link. Shop the best sweatsuits and body butter / whip butter on the market right now. Thank you in advance. Love y'all. Peace. Loyalty.com. Am I tripping yet? Like. And this is the thing. You and Bree's twins to sell your brand, but it was your baby mama, Bree, might I add, that said you had cheap body butter. She the one who came out and told us it was cheap. And that you be stealing other people's sauce. So now you want us to buy? Don't you think you need to make a post and recant the things that she said? Because, baby, she's the reason why your brand is not moving and shaking like you wanted it to. Now you trying to use them babies. So, like I said, I think he's seen people talking about him and the fact of him trying to use them twins, to sell his brand. So the next two posts were completely different. The first one was from one day ago. He put, being a father is the most important role I will ever play. And if I don't do this well, no other thing I do really matters, right? He posted that, y'all. Then he put 17 hours ago, feeling blessed. I just changed my first 2 diapers ever in life with my first 2 beautiful babies of mine looking at me with the googly eyes. I'm literally the happiest man in the world right now. I haven't been this happy since before my grandmother passed, when my whole family would meet up at the crib for every holiday causing a ruckus. Somebody pinch me. Now, I could say that post, it don't sound like something he would write. That definitely sound like Laonya put that. I'm sorry, because y'all remember y'all was fussing me the other day. Y'all was like, Pop, Janelle didn't post that. It was what post was it, y'all? The first one he made, I think it was the very first post, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all was like, Pop, Bree wrote that. But I told you, I said, no, this is verbiage. This is how he typed. Now think about what I just read to y'all. He don't have none of his slangs in that post. This could possibly be something that Laonya wrote for him. Now I believe it. But that just shows that they definitely be paying attention, because he went from everything being about loyalty to now all of a sudden you making posts where it's just pertaining to the babies. Child, this is crazy. This is a whole hot mess and a half, baby. It just don't make no sense. Like it's starting to, because here's the thing. Nobody would be questioning him for the ones in the back, because there's a lot of people that feel like, oh, y'all need to let them be happy and stop talking about them and blase, even though it's just content. Some of y'all be taking it a little too serious. This is the internet that I might have to keep adding. But it's not the fact that he's, posting this stuff. It's the fact that he went the whole pregnancy without posting anything, to the point where Laonya came on the internet and put it on the flow about him, saying how he was her biggest stressor. He didn't help her with nothing. He didn't help her with her other kids, which is not his responsibility. Like I always say, that's a plus. But you never appreciate the things you have until it's gone. See, RH was helping you with them cheering. He was taking them shopping, taking them get haircuts, taking them out so you could rest and different things. But no, that wasn't good enough. So now you got a wide nostril, uneven nostril Ninja Turtle that literally don't help you with your other kids, but you had the nerve to give him his own kids. No, you gonna show me how you could be a daddy with mine first. I wish I would. But anyways, it's just the fact, like, you hadn't posted nothing to the point where people were questioning if you even thought those kids were yours, sir. That's how bad it was. To now all of a sudden, oh, you crying snot and tears about being a dad and you the happiest in the world, but you tagging every post, connecting every post of those twins you make with your loyalty brand, trying to sell it. What you think people gonna think? What you think they gonna think? Because you left everything else up to assumption. Like we had to assume whether you cared or not. And then she come out putting it on the floor, saying how you said that she trapped you when they was in on his birthday trip. Y'all remember that? When they went to not Dubai, y'all, wherever they went. But she was saying how they was having an argument back and forth with him and his mama, to where she had to call Walt on the phone because she needed somebody on her side, because she was telling the mama about all the Bruce and this and that, and the mama was just saying, oh, telling him he need to get help, whatever. So now all of a sudden, you just like, did you have epiphany? Like what happened? Now granted, let me say this. I do know that sometimes childbirth can change things. Once you see the babies and they're actually here, the whole experience, it can change people for the better. But when it comes to him, I just don't get that from him. I get opportunist. I get he do things for the wrong reasons at the wrong times, which shows me it's a motive behind it. Bree better be careful. She gonna know though. She gonna know, which I feel like she's allowing him to do these things because she wants him to be there. She don't want to have to do this alone. No woman does. No woman wants to have to bring babies into the world and raise them on their own if they didn't make them by themselves. So she gonna play alone for a good while, but I give it a good 3 months. If he's giving something on the internet that's not actually happening behind the scenes with them pregnancy, not pregnancy, but postpartum hormones and child, I give it a good 3 months, baby. She gonna put it on the floor for 2025 against him again. Okay? That's just my opinion, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Somebody did say that yesterday, that they felt like it ain't gonna last long. Like the whole newborn baby bliss is not gonna last long. Y'all be cutting up. Baby, we got 506 up in here. Okay, let's see. Let me pat myself on the back. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I told y'all in the beginning, I said, it's so many people live. When it's like that, normally I'll cancel the live, push it back, or just keep pushing it back. But I did not expect that many people up in here because there's so many people going live. So shout out to y'all. That showed me that y'all, I'm doing something right, baby. Okay, I keep y'all entertained at least. That girl know what she be doing. I don't put nothing past her. That's what allowing you get. They already paid to see those. And you know what? That could be that could be it too, y'all. Because keep in mind, she charged these people. Shout out to you. Who said that? Who put that comment? Somebody, I missed it. Miss Rebecca. Shout out to you, because keep in mind, La Onya charged $9.99 subscription fee, and 2K said this on his live. Make sure y'all go check out his live later if y'all didn't watch it already. But he said this, he had to cancel his subscription because he was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. One thing I can say about him is he is unbiased when it comes to this situation. He don't have a dog in the fight, okay? Like most of us who've been in the saga since the beginning. So he was very fair. He bought a subscription. He used his own money to buy a subscription to see what was going to be what. And the girl never posted nothing in there up until recently. She posted some baby feet. So you made these people pay $9.99. You promised them your birthing experience. This is what she said. Hold on, let me pull it up. Because y'all know I like to pull up my little receipts, baby. Hold up, let me see. Before I keep going, because I want to read it verbatim. Where is it? Hold on. Let's see. Thought I had screenshotted again, but let me see. Give me a second. I know where it's at. I just gotta go through my these receipts real quick. Where's that post? Let's see. Amazon gift list. No, that's not it. Here it is. So she posted to get access to exclusive content of my remaining journey of the twins and live birthing in all caps content. Subscribe to Miss Brianna. And then somebody was in the comments saying, I would love to finish the journey with you, but I couldn't get in. But I'm asking God to help you finish this journey. And then you had other people saying, okay, a lady said, I'm on a waiting list. It says, I hope I can continue to be a part of your journey. And then somebody else say, subscribe, putting me on a waiting list. So not only did she have people that was paying to actually get in with no content in there, but you also have people who paid just to be on a waiting list to get in. Because y'all heard what I just read. The lady said, I subscribed, but it put me on a waiting list. So that means that lady paid and she got to wait to get in to see content that don't even exist. Tell me that ain't wrong. Tell me that ain't wrong. For the ones who even support her, tell me that's not wrong, y'all. And didn't even give a statement. Because here's the thing. Most women know if you didn't have kids before, especially if you didn't had a cesarean, if you didn't had a tubal, all of that, you know that, not even say cesarean, because sometimes you can be going from having vaginal to emergency C-section. But when it comes to a tubal, that has to be planned in advance. Months in advance, you have to set up your tubal, okay? Because sometimes the doctor who deliver your baby is not the doctor who does the tubal. So she had to set that up months in advance. Why you didn't go correct that in that group? Why you still allow people to buy subscriptions $9.99? Because that's a lot of money for, that situation. That's a lot. If I'm gonna pay $9.99, it better be for like Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, something that I can see stuff consistently. You know what I'm saying? Not for a subscription group where there's no content. She don't have no content in there, y'all, outside of her posting the baby's feet. But you got people on the outside seeing the hair for free. We seen the full body of the baby for free with just an emoji over the face. Her doing skin to skin. We seen Janasha's doing skin to skin. Make that make sense. Why were these people charged? Why didn't you correct that? Because like I said, it could have very well been a innocent mistake, right? Oh, so much going on with me trying to get ready to have the twins. So I just forgot to notify my subbies that this ain't that. This ain't gonna happen. But you so much into viral moments and wanted to make a bag off your own babies that you even forgot you did that. You just start showing everything. Don't, like I said, the only thing people didn't see was the actual face up until now when people started catching it in that Snapchat video. That's crazy, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I got a phone call. Give me a second. All right, y'all. My bad. That was my little nieces calling me because they at the hair store. Cause my one of my nieces got to do ham hair tomorrow before she go back to school. Some little knotless braids. So they was calling me to see what was needed, child. And I'm like, y'all the ones that know. I don't know nothing about that. I say y'all just get it and send me the bill, okay? Anyways, let me go down. Yeah, like y'all, it just don't make sense. Why would you do that? Why would you charge those people knowing that? Because if y'all remember, and here's the thing, because they could easily say, oh, well, we didn't know it was going to be a cesarean initially. That's cap. That's cap, because if y'all actually follow her content, then you will know that it was multiple times where she went live and said it early on that it was a possibility she was going to have a cesarean. She said that multiple times, and she been knowing she was having a tubal. And 9 times out of 10, if you having a tubal, you're not planning no water birth, baby. Because, the tubal happens immediately after, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Some people will wait a little while, then go do it, but sometimes they'll do it right then and there. So she knew what she was doing, basically. Like you knew what you was doing, but you should have. If that's the case, do something a little different. Like, hey y'all, I'm gonna show this to the public, but I'll give y'all exclusive access to this. But you literally just charge these people for nothing, for nothing, and that's sad. And not one of her supporters called that out. Like, y'all gotta stop letting these influencers play in y'all face like that. Y'all can support them, but don't support them in their BS. That's all I'm saying. Don't support them in their BS, because they playing on y'all top. They playing with y'all bags. And it makes no sense. Hey, Essie Island. I think these babies are let me not read that. So she was so thirsty to have show them babies. Yup, that's what it's given. Hey, Nita. Hey, Queen and Money. Skull Gang in the building. You said I scream. Yeah, go warm my coffee. What you got in your mouth? Take that out. You too big to be putting stuff in your mouth. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all. All right, let's see. You say I can't find the pics. One looks like her and the other one looks like him. That's what Miss Judy say. Hey, you changed me. Let's see. Let me go down. The swelling goes down in their faces over the. Yeah, y'all, and that's another thing too. That's probably why she covered their faces up, because I had, like I said, I had all cesareans. All three of my kids I had C-sections for. Um, it's like sometimes when they pulling the baby out, they have to use this little suction thing. So it'll kind of like what's the word, y'all? It'll kind of like mess their face up a little bit, or they'll have like red marks. I know one of my kids had, like, two of my kids were really, really high, fair skin. If y'all, as y'all can see my picture, I'm really light. So two of my kids had my color, and one has their dad's color, which is a little darker. But one of my kids, like when they pulled them out with that little suction thing, it kind of like messed the head up a little bit. It had to like get back to its normal shape. And they had like a bunch of red spots in their face that had to go away from the suctioning. So it's possible that she had that issue too with her babies, because it do look like the baby's faces was a little swollen. And that's probably because of that, from having that cesarean. Hold on, y'all. Let me pay my niece. Did it send it? Hold on, y'all. Hey, I just sent it. All right. Why are you walking so hard? Thank you. Close my door too. You warmed it for a minute? It don't feel like it's that hot. No, because then I'll be scalding. My bad, y'all. All right. They had did me a favor, so I had to get that. Shout out to my niece. She's 16 and she driving, so I'll be having her running errands, child. I could wait till the kids get of age to start driving. Now y'all can go here and there for me. Raquel said you have never been messy, so I can respect that. I wouldn't give her the benefit of striking me either after all this time. Oh no, y'all. That's why I said y'all know I'm not finna play with no. You gotta be careful, y'all. When you have your own platform, you have to be very careful of certain things that you post, because she can strike people for that. She could easily say, here, I posted the emoji over my baby's faces. I never posted their actual faces. Because like I said, she didn't do it intentionally. It was a time lapse in a snap video. So she didn't actually post them without the emojis. So if you got a platform and you posting that, you better be careful. You better be careful, because she is known to strike. She known to come through with that old strike, baby. Trust the plus. Hey, JB. Let me see. Shouldn't have. You say I saw the picture on a CC page and I was like, wow, they shouldn't have done that. And they was talking about the babies. Oh wow. See, that's another thing. Like, you don't want to be. I just don't. I don't move like that, y'all. Like, I don't do stuff like that. Y'all never catch me talking ill of nobody kids, because I have kids. And I don't want nobody talking about my kids. They innocent. Babies are innocent. At the end of the day, they can't pick and choose who their parents are. That's left up to God. So I just don't do stuff like that. And then you leaving, once you post it, you opening the door for some people who could possibly be heartless to start dragging the kids. So I just I don't want that on my conscience. Let me see, let me go down. No, he just didn't. No, he didn't. He just wanted to sell. Exactly. Like, you already using them kids for monetary gain. Now, granted, here's the thing. Them your kids, nobody can tell you what to do with your kids, but we can call certain things out if we see it. And it's very apparent what he's doing. It's definitely giving opportunities, because you didn't even give them a day to actually be in this world before you started connecting them to your brand. And that's tacky. That's real tacky. She didn't even do that. And she the one delivered them. And y'all know I don't give her credit for nothing. Granted, she posted them, but she didn't post them as in, she covered them with the emoji, but she didn't post them as in trying to make some money off of them immediately. I feel like it's going to come later on down the line. It's going to be a lot of content done with the twins, because if you look on YouTube, baby, that's what's popping. That's the bag right there. The family channels, they make the most money. Let me see. You say he definitely using them to sell that garbage. That cheap stuff. Like, nobody don't want that. You already said, first of all, whatever the 50% off price is, it should be the real price, because you overcharging anyways for that homemade stuff. Now, let me not say that. Hold on. Let me backtrack, because it's a lot of homemade stuff that be top tier. Because when I tell y'all Miss Seasoned Body Butter, and I'm not saying this because I support RH, I'm not going to, if I'm spending my money on something, and it's not worth a damn, I'm not gonna give it props. You will never catch me doing that. But even my kids, like my oldest son and Ham, I let them smell it and put it on and got their honest review from it. And Ham said it smelled like Starburst. Okay, y'all know Starburst smell good, but she got a good product on her hands. I ain't gonna lie, she need to try to get with some type of distributor or whatever, so she can make more. Because she got a really good product. She really know what she doing when it comes to that body butter. Somebody tell me, hold on, wait. Somebody tell me, where the heck is Pat? Do she not want to see her grandkids, or she waiting for a DNA? He did in that post. In one of those posts, he said that she was on her way there. So maybe she made it there and they just didn't post her. Because if y'all notice, Laonia hasn't posted nothing since yesterday maybe, or the day before. I'm not sure. She posted in her story, but the last thing she posted was that post saying people better quit playing with her kids. Okay, so I don't know. It's a possibility that Miss Pat then arrived, because Janelle said she was on her way, baby. But we don't know because they ain't posted them. You say I'm surprised Daddy Longleg haven't not Daddy Longleg haven't made a congratulations post. He was there too, talking about the twin Laonia and continued the twin legacy, child. Hey, Miss Linda. You said good evening, Lupac and Chad. She was in such a hurry of imitating Peach so she can cash in off of them. She definitely trying to pull a Peach. Now, one thing I gotta give Peach credit, y'all. Peach is a beast, but Peach and Laonia are different. Now, Peach might be uh a little dumbfounded when it comes to her man. What's his name, y'all? Wood. I was calling him Wolf before. I think it's Wood, especially with the whole cheating constantly thing. But when it comes to her kids, Peach don't play by her kids. I gotta give her credit for that, because she do her big one when it comes. She constantly showing how she's cooking for her kids and all of these different things. You don't get that from Laonia. You don't get that. You get kids being put on the back burner. You get the kids being used. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't get that. She don't do that type of content. And with the amount of kids that she has, that should be her focus. You should put more time into doing family related content. It's a lot of people who talk about people posting their kids and using their kids for monetary gain, but family content is a family business. The kids are also content creators, to keep it a buck. Whatever you post online, if it's generating revenue, they are considered content creators. So she would want to do that, especially now having 6 kids. That's how she can make her bag. Because up until now, she don't have no content. It looked like once her and RH separated, the content just went ghost, child. Nothing after that. Besides some TikTok voiceovers that her and Janelle did. Hey, Miss Portia. Let me go down. Michelle Bell in the building. Sweetly favored. Cat Onyx. You say he was so ugly doing that. Yep. Lupac, I'm weak. That's just how he sounded. Y'all know I'll be imitating people good now. He say, my daddy. I'm like, but you don't shut up. He's so corny, bruh. Oh my God, he is definitely an opportunist, y'all. Hey, Sid, you say Lupac don't do that no more. My daddy says 50% off of the body butter and the best sweatsuits in town. Y'all go copy. What you say, Josh Sear? I said 50% off. Make it 50% off, daddy. Oh, Lord. That's what he said. You say Lupac do a poll. Do a poll on what? I don't know how to wait. Hold on. Let me see. I'm about to pull it up on YouTube because I'm through StreamYard right now. What y'all want me to do a poll on? Let me know and I'll pull it up. On whether or not he's an opportunist or he's doing it genuinely. How you do the poll? Hold on, let's see. Uh, I don't know how to do it, y'all. We got 533 in here, y'all. Please hit the like button for your girl. I am 4 out of 15 for my super chat goal. If you got it and you can support the platform, click on the goal, help your girl reach her goal with all these people in here. A little won't hurt. If you can't, just hit the like button for me. That's all I ask. Hit that like button. I don't know how to do it though. Wait, let's see. Settings. No, that's not how you do it. I don't know how to do it, y'all. I'm gonna have to ask somebody how to do that. Cause 2K be putting the goal in his all the time. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna figure it out. Hey Key. Hey Jana. Key say, but they shame Robert for having Mosky online, make it make sense. Exactly. And that's why I don't say nothing that because that's a difference. The difference with RH and his situation is RH been there. He's been there. He ain't just came out suddenly making his child, using his child for content. He's been doing family content since he was with Laonia. So that's why I'm like, why are y'all making it a big deal now that he's doing content with his child while they're not, no longer together when he been doing content with his child? And matter of fact, the whole family. He ain't doing nothing no different. The only difference is they're no longer together. People just be having that selective outrage, and that's not cool. That is not cool. Let me see. He might as well give them away for free. For real. Just go and get that body butter away, baby, because the price he be trying. But y'all know what? Let me spill a little tea. Clock this tea. And I hate to say this, y'all, business people don't get mad at me, but this is definitely one of the strategies that entrepreneurs and business people use in marketing. Like they'll price the product really, really high, and the sale price is the actual price that it's supposed to be. If you know, you know. That's a marketing strategy to draw, potential buyers and consumers in. Cause y'all know doggone well that body butter is not worth what he be putting it at. No, ma'am. I mean, no, sir. That is not worth that. If you don't go sit down somewhere, but that's definitely a way to draw the consumer in, baby. He need to be selling it for $10 a jar though, cause he showed not the presentation ain't even good. Hide the label bigger than the whole bottle. Hey, Aisha Bride. Let me see. Walter didn't look happy at all. He couldn't get the twins run in the family story straight. He looked like he just so over her. Like, cause he know he gonna have to babysit. And y'all know what I noticed? Shout out to y'all for bringing him up. But did anybody hear her say anything else about moving back to North Carolina? Didn't she make a big deal about that? Wasn't she on live crying about that when her and Janelle was beefing? Y'all remember? I think she had on a red shirt or something. She was at the doctor's office and she was crying because she wanted to move back home. That's the same live that she did where she was saying that the babies might have to be in the NICU or whatever, and she might not. Y'all pray that I could be able to take them home, and they don't have to stay in the NICU. And she was saying how she was wanting to move back to North Carolina so she can have help with the babies. Her and Janelle was broken up. Notice how since that the birth and they on good terms, even before the birth, she ain't never mentioned moving back home again. Never mention it. But that just shows how she'll come on the internet and play on people's top and try to get prayers and sympathy for validation. That's all that is. That is all it is. But y'all know one thing I always say is I look at prayers like money. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm not about to just be giving you prayer. You just like somebody said, hold on, y'all. Thank y'all for the supers. I never reached them yet, but I had my YouTube open, so that's how I could see them. But somebody said, be careful coming on the be careful who you pray for, because people will come on the internet and say, y'all please pray for me. I got this little medical situation going on. Please pray for me. And the whole time it could be the hurt. It could be the house in Virginia. And I'm laughing because it could be true. Like might be praying for somebody that got syphilis or something, at something that they caught on them on themselves, brought on themselves, and you praying for them, giving them your prayers, and it's something that's ridiculous. Like, no, be specific. But in her case, it's like, girl, you do stuff like that for validation. That's it. That's all. Most of that be cry outs to Janelle. When her and Janelle beefing, here she come on the internet asking for prayers, giving some type of story for people to sympathize with, and then she'll go ghost. When they're on good terms, she go ghost like nothing happened. She starts snapping at people in the comments when they start asking her questions about it. Like, that's not cool. That ain't cool. But nobody heard about her moving back to North Carolina since that happened. And my thing is, if you know you and this man forever on bad terms, like y'all break up, make up, y'all always on bad terms, that move should already be solidified. Like, regardless if he gonna be because now here's the thing. Let's say they break up again. And then she said, oh, I'm moving back home, even though she never mentioned it again after the first time. Now it's showing motive. Now it's showing intention. Like, oh, you just moving because you want to take them kids away from him because he not rocking the way you want him to rock. Y'all not together no more. So now it shows the kids are being used as a pawn. Because as long as y'all on good terms, oh, you don't have, you're not bringing up moving or anything like that. But the minute something go wrong, he don't do something she won't, she catch him in somebody DM or anything like that, she ready to go, baby. She ready to go. But like I said, the way their situation is so rocky, kids will not keep a man. If you know, you know. Kids will not keep that man in your bed, baby. They might be in your bed just to be in your bed, but it ain't gonna be that because of them cheering. So if you know that situation, it was not healthy before you got pregnant and had cheering, you need to pack it up and go where you're gonna have some type of support. Don't wait till y'all fall out again to want to use the kids as a pawn to try to get him to act right. No. If you know you and him was beefing the entire pregnancy and before, then guess what? That's y'all personal issues. That has nothing to do with those kids. Hence, those kids can't make it better. So if she gonna go back home, she gonna pack it up, her and all her cheering, and gonna go back home to where she has support, she needs to still go. What y'all think? That's my opinion. Hey, Amber Bell. Hey, Kimberly Payne. Kimberly says, don't forget, Bree said you can buy the whole tube for $25, and she made a post about selling it as well. Sure did. She even posted the text messages from the actual vendor, the guy that Janelle was getting the butter from, while he was up in the kitchen with a robe on with his nipples out, like he was whipping that work himself, like he made it from scratch. Like, dude, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you are not giving sex appeal. Okay? It is not giving that. Had a whole apron on. knowing the stuff came pre-packaged and made already. All he did was put it in a different container to separate it. Pac, they being super stingy with them likes. I know they don't like me that much. They don't like. That's why I be asking y'all to run them supers, because the likes is free, baby. Okay, we got 539 in the building, and it's only 325 likes. And I keep a packed house, so that mean I gotta be doing something right, y'all. If you ain't hit that like button, run out the chat real quick, hit the like button, and come right back in. Okay, right back in. It's free and it's anonymous. So whoever you follow that don't like Pac, they won't know you hit the like button over here. Okay, they won't know, baby. Let me see. But not one time he got up there and thanked those supporters for buying those kids all them diapers and clothes, period. But had the nerve to bring it up, talking about, I ain't got no Amazon wish list. I ain't got no registry, but the grandmas, aunties, uncles, friends, supporters, grandpa, grandma, whatever he said. He say, if y'all basically trying to play on the people top and gaslight them and manipulate them. But if y'all love the twins, y'all know y'all could come through and get a little 1-2 piece sweatsuit, get a little body butter, the best on the market. Only if you love the twins, you can get it. That Ninja Turtle something else. Let me see. Hold up. He was not thinking he was blessed while she was pregnant. Okay, he was trying to stay far away from her. That ninja was disappearing. So wait, Bree complains about RH posting baby girl, but Ja gets a pass. She sure did complain. She complained the whole time throughout the separation, if my memory is correct. She's the reason why people started that whole RH only using his child for clicks and views. Bree started that. But now you're helping push Janostrils doing it. The man who ain't never been there. That's the crazy part. What did he do for you? You told us this man wasn't doing jack-ish. Like, make it make sense. That came from her, y'all. She's the one who said Janelle stressed her out her whole pregnancy. We got that from her. The horse's mouth. So now all of a sudden he's the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, I wouldn't pick a better person to be on this journey with. Okay. Listen, you say affiliating the royal twins with that Betty Crocker margarine. Y'all so petty, bruh. Y'all are so petty. Hey, Miss Jackie Collinson. She said, as a woman, any man that I'm dating going to acknowledge all of my kids. Period. All of them. We a package, baby. We are a package. They gonna be around all the time. Miss Lady said, facts, Pac. He said nothing about them babies her entire pregnancy, but now it's all about them. Please, let's correct that. It's all about them, long as they connected to the body butter. Okay, listen. That's something completely different. If it ain't the body butter attached, the twins ain't getting mentioned up until now, because we called them out, y'all. Peep the play. If you look on his page, now he's saying, "Oh, I done changed my first diapers." And child, if you don't go sit down, I hope that little boy pee in your face. We all we all done had it. Listen, if you done had a son, y'all know one thing about them little boys, baby. Straight shooters. It's coming. It is coming. I don't care how quick you change that pamper, you gonna get it. He like to bed hop too much. He ain't gonna be around to help like he should be. Nope, he ain't. Especially when, and think about it, when he gonna, cause he's an actor, so he move around a lot, not just bed hop. He be all over. So the minute he gonna have to go out of state to go, do a movie or whatever, she gonna be all in her feelings. She gonna be all in her feelings. He could get ready. He could get ready. She gonna feel like she gonna make him seem like it's the end of the world, child. Because she need a lot of help. She needs a lot of help. And she don't have that out here. Unless her daddy coming through town, she don't have it. Because she ain't rocking with none of the ones she was rocking with, Miss Denise and whoever else was, actually around her in person. Those people don't rock with her no more. So who does she have in Georgia? Why she got 6 children to tend to? And your kids, your other kids needing you, don't stop once you have more babies. They are still babies also. They older, but they still need their mom just as much as the babies do. People be forgetting that. That's why I don't advise nobody to have babies back to back, because people tend to deprive the other kids that they have, and then it starts becoming a situation where the kids start feeling neglected. They not getting their individual attention that they need from their mom, especially if the dad is not around 100% of the time, or at least 80% of the time. Because y'all know the sleepy Israelite, he's so active, child. He's just the number one father game. He's so active to where the kids barely see him. Like, he the best co-parent in the world, child. Hey, Lakeisha McBride, you say, hey, Lupac and Chad, where's his mom? That was supposed to be coming on a private jet. I don't know if she made it, y'all. Did she make it? Did he post something? I couldn't have kids with someone who punched my child in the chest at all. Not just that. That's not the only thing that happened. It's other things that happen too. It is the way Janelle would talk to Momo when she would go in the room, basically insinuating she was ugly because she looked like Latrue. Ooh, you starting to look like your daddy. Saying that in front of Laonia, hollering at her, telling her to get the F out the room, or close the effing door. Like, why would you? Who gives somebody like that they own kids? If he can't treat the ones you got right, why would you give him his own? A no good ninja is a no good ninja, regardless if it's their blood or not, baby. This is the same man who took games from her kids when he would leave. Oh, I bought that. Let me get that out you. Let me get that back. A Indian giver. The same man who told her F her and her children when he get mad. I would never, child. I wouldn't let him breed my dog. Okay? Listen, y'all better pay attention. Ain't no way, baby. You didn't lost that. You didn't lost that. She should have been. You know what? This is ridiculous. Ain't no way. I forgot about that. Now that I think about it, y'all, I had forgot about that. Shout out to the person who Miss Sharonda. Shout out to you, because I had forgot some of the things that he did to her. That don't make no sense. Ain't no way out of it. The SEX would have still been unprotected with all the things that he did, not only to you, but to your kids as well. And you want to see what type of father he gonna be with his own, when he couldn't even be a good stepdaddy? Not because he ain't biological. He couldn't even be a good stepdaddy to your children. Mm-mm. You should have left him in the streets, baby. Hey, Miss Green Eyes. You say, I don't know. Wait, I don't understand how Dum Dum is cool with him doing this now when he never spoke on them during her entire pregnancy. Facts. Never spoke on them. He says she better than me. I wouldn't have even invited him up there until they were born. He dogged her out, and now he want to post 24/7 about them. She's so slow. It's the codependency, y'all. It's definitely some mental instability going on there. I'm not a doctor. I ain't officially diagnosing her, but based on her actions, and if you've been following, it is some type of mental issues there. It's a lot of codependency, and that's a dangerous game. When you codependent to that magnitude, to where you can't function properly if the opposite sex is not around, baby, that's not good, especially when you got kids. Because I look at it, and I was having a conversation like this with one of my older sisters the other day, and she was like, Pac, no, because she was like, everybody is different. We was talking about somebody in our family, and I was like, bro, I look at it like this. Once you start having kids, that is your motivation. If you in a abusive situation or whatever, you look at your babies for your strength. If you can't remove yourself for you, do it for them kids. That's how I look at it. And my sister was like, no, Pop, you can't look at it like that, because some people are not at that type of mental capacity to where they give all into their children like that. So she really made me understand, even though that's my way of looking at it and how I rock. Like, I'm always put them kids first, but some people based on their traumas, whether it be childhood, adulthood, or whatever, their brains don't function like that. They don't automatically think to put their kids first, you know. So that was a whole listen, y'all. That was a good conversation we had. Let me see if she's still trying to win the internet over. Dump his arse. Okay. Hey, Mr. Reese. Let me see. Let me try to catch up to y'all in these comments. What's up, Queen Step in the building? Shout out to you, my girl. Yes, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me see what y'all done did since I didn't say that. All right, it went up a little bit. Okay, okay. Okay, it could be a little better, but it did go up. I know we can't get them all. We can't get all the likes now. Hey, Anissa, you say especially when he is done with the newness of these babies. I don't see him at all. I don't see him at all staying up all night dealing with these kids and everything that comes with having newborns. See, that's gonna be the determining factor is if it's out of genuity, if he's actually happy about being a new dad and having that responsibility. That's gonna be the determining factor if how he sticks around. That's gonna be a telltale for her whether he's an opportunist or he's doing it because he genuinely wanted children. He genuinely wants to be a dad. We might not see it, but she'll be able to see it. Now then it's gonna be up to her if she do what's right for her and her children. Hey, Capricorn mom. You say he's about to be a complete jerk toward her, and watch his mom. Pat is in the cut waiting. Bree better not cut up. Pat not gonna play with her. I don't think she will either. I don't think that lady will either. It gives that his mama is the type that will take them cheering. And y'all know I've been saying that. That's her first grandkids. She definitely gives the type that she not gonna play behind her grandbabies. Let me get that out you. You don't want to do right. Let me get them. Let me get them. So I don't know, y'all. We gonna see though. We gonna definitely see. It's gonna play out on the internet. Miss Melanie said, and RH better keep his distance from them because JB on and her could be setting him up for some foolery of some sort. You know what? I don't think so, Miss Melanie. I honestly think that now is the time she's gonna need LaTruth even more. If you notice, since she been in newborn bliss, she ain't been subbing RH or none of that because she gonna need him now more than ever to really look after Momo. She gonna need him. So I think she gonna try to be in his good graces, even though RH is the type he gonna step for his child regardless. But she knows she need him now. She gonna need his help because the first baby daddy is nowhere around. He in a whole nother state, baby. Even though he want the internet to think he's such this active co-parent, even though we know that's not the case because you can't be active and in another state. You are over the phone dad. Okay, it's not possible, sir. But RH is right there, so he's stepping for his. So she know RH gonna step for his child regardless. It's the first one that's questionable, but she need all the help she can get at this point. Let me see. Invincible Empire say it's fake as ever. She needs all of Jesus. He didn't give a donkey butt about her and them twins. She was changing their names. She was moving closer to home. Didn't happen. She was just mad talking. Period. That's a fact. She was just saying, oh, I wanted to change their names and everything. And that was not that long ago. And then they decided to leave them as is. Remember, y'all, she said, oh, I want to change their names because I'm, my relationship with God and I'm getting closer to God and I wanted their names to be more spiritual and connected to God. But the names are still the same. Jasir and Alea, the names that Janelle picked out. What happened to that? And she made that post not that long ago, if y'all remember. Oh, I didn't turn my little foot vibrator on, child. Yeah, she made that post not that long ago. You changed me. Say I give her a month after she get home from the hospital, she's going to go in on him. Especially if he don't change. Let me tell y'all, the minute he tries to leave from around her, because keep in mind, he don't live with her. He got his house and she got her apartment. The minute he say, oh, I'm going home or whatever, because here's where the tough decision needs to be made. Whether he's going to stay with her or they going to make some type of move, because how are you going to really, really be there if you're not living in home? That's impossible. So a tough decision has to be made as far as their living situation. Because for one, that apartment is too small for all of them. That's a 3-bedroom. And she got 6 kids. That's not even counting herself or Janostrals or her daddy when he go visit. Or Janelle mama when she gonna want to come visit. Where you gonna put these people at? You don't even have enough space for your children. A 3-bedroom apartment with 6 kids? That's crazy work. And you know the older ones need their own room. Josh definitely need his own room. Cause y'all remember what that whole situation was about. He definitely need his own room. Then you got Isaiah. I don't know if him and Josh share a room. They probably do because it ain't but 3 bedrooms. So Laonia definitely, her being the mom, she get her own room, of course. And then now you're left with only 2 rooms. 2 rooms with 6 kids to split. So where is everybody sleeping? Or gonna sleep? That's the question. Hey Nana Karen. Hey Nikki Bowman. You say reality won't set in until they go home with them babies and not to forget she has 4 other kids. Yep. That's a fact. All 5 of me in the building. John mom not gonna let her play with her Jamaican babies. Wait on it. Fact. Crystal Williams say we love you, girl. I love y'all too, my girl. Shout out to you. Thank you, Miss Green Eyes. Boy, y'all cut up. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all did y'all big one on Pac with this live. Shout out to y'all for helping me with my little goal, baby. Shout out to you for that super. You say, hey, Lupac, almost missed your live. I'm glad you caught it. I'm glad you caught it, my girl. Let me see. She didn't went down the hill after R8, some corny dance girl. Bye. She did. She really did. People can say what they want. No marriage is perfect, y'all. And if you married, you know. Ain't no marriage perfect. You find your person. Y'all not perfect, but y'all make do what do. Okay? That's it. That's all. And she knows this, y'all. A little birdie told me up until recently, she was still in regret about her marriage. And it's mind-boggling because it's like people still dragging your ex based off of the stuff that you put out on the internet. That man's still going through turmoil and complete HELL with all these negative, traumatic filled women, toxic women in his comments that latched on to you based on you coming out here putting out lies. That man's still going through that. And the whole time behind the scenes, you still was in your feelings behind losing your husband. And that's why I say she will never, I don't care. Listen, I don't care what she puts out there. I don't care how many kids she have. She will never have peace on this here internet, on her platforms, until she make it right with that man. Because granted, y'all marriage may have not been perfect. Y'all had your altercations, whatever. All relationships do. But he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve what you did to him on the internet. And that's period. I don't care how much you dislike him. I don't care how much you say he conceited. You don't like his character on the internet, whatever. Nobody deserves what she did. Period. She drug him for filth. She talked under his clothes. She put his nude out here that she went to jail for, and y'all blamed it on him. How you put my nude out and people start saying it's my fault you went to jail? The pluck? Like that is the crazy. This internet really showed its true colors when it comes to what's right and what's wrong. People really show that they don't have no morals or no integrity. Because you could be my enemy, but guess what? I don't want no karma by doing you wrong or trying to get revenge on you or doing you how you did me. Because at the end of the day, God don't look at what that person did. Well, God looks at what that person did to you, but he also gonna look at what you do to that person. So if you trying to get some type of revenge, now you bringing unnecessary karma onto yourself. That's why they say it ain't no wrath like God's. He's the biggest give back, baby. You give it to him. You let him handle it. Because at the end of the day, you can go and retaliate, and guess what? Now you gotta watch your back. Now you gotta watch your back because you don't know how karma finna knock on your door. So it's not worth it. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's not worth it. It's so many people that are so personally invested to the point they want to see certain people lose their livelihoods, and that's not cool. That ain't cool because everybody got cheering out here. Everybody got families to feed. We could talk all day long, but it's a lot of people that's doing certain things through actions that's not cool. And that's why I don't like to be bunched in with nobody else. Don't mistake dialogue for malicious intent. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, because just me talking about stuff that's happening on the internet, I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not defaming nobody. I'm not slandering nobody. I'm not harassing nobody. I'm on my own little platform dialoguing about things that was put out on the internet. I never doxed nobody. I never brought up nobody's family members. I never try to make nobody lose their jobs. I don't talk about nobody cheering. None of that. Because I gotta sleep good at night, baby. I need a clear and fresh conscience every night so I can operate properly. And I wasn't raised like that, and I'll never sell my soul just for no extra dollars on the internet. I will never start doing stuff just to make more money if it goes against my morals and my integrity. It's not gonna happen. And y'all can see it's a lot of women. And I sometimes I look back like, dang, bro, these ladies are some of these women are older than my mama. My mama is 56 years old, and I'd be like, she would never. And she wouldn't play with me if I was on here doing that. My mama don't play that. Like, that is crazy. Some of the behaviors, like some of the things some of these women will do just to make a big bag on social media. No, we're gonna get it another way. We gonna do what's right. We're gonna find another way to get the bag. We ain't gonna sell our soul. Let me see. Hey, Miss Lolo. Wait and house shopping, laugh aloud, talk to talk. Shout out to you, Change Me, for being an 8-month member in the building. I need 5 more for today, y'all. I need 5 new members for today. Y'all know I set myself a little goal with my memberships. Shout out to y'all. Can we get 5 new members? We got 512 in the building. Let me see. You said, wait, did I read? Oh, scamming her supporters. That's what it's given. Because at the end of the day, if you knew you was gonna have a cesarean and a tubal, why would you get these people hopes up saying they was gonna be able to enjoy the rest of your pregnancy journey, and all you posted was some feet? That's it. That's all she had posted in the group was some baby feet. But you showed the world the feet for free. You showed the hair. You showed the baby's complete bodies, and just covered up their face. But you charge these people $9.99 to see the feet? Child, listen. They better wake up. The people better pay attention. Micheline said, I bet y'all didn't buy those twins a pair of socks. Bree gonna dog his arse out on that. I could hear Bree now. You didn't buy the twins shats. You a sorry arse baby daddy. Listen, he can get ready. Because I even said that, y'all. If y'all remember, I said this Ninja Turtle did not buy not one thing for them twins. I bet y'all any money. He ain't buy nothing. Because when you dealing with somebody who seeks public validation, if Janelle would have bought something for them babies, guess who would have been the first to post it? Her. This is from their daddy. Y'all look, they daddy bought that. I guarantee y'all, if he would have bought something, very much something, she would have been the first to post it just to gloat. Daddy bought this. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So what that say? Queen Steph said, I saw the face. You saw it too? Let me see. Hell, the dummies bought a $400 dryer that $9.99 was nothing. Not the dummies, one person. One supporter bought that dryer for $400 something. And we still have yet to see her use it. Okay? Even before the twins came, did we see her use that dryer? Somebody's gonna make it easy to comb the kids' hair. Girl, that dryer gonna be collecting dust, baby. Dust. His mama gonna give her the run of her life. She doesn't have a choice but do the right thing. When she slip, wait on it. He wants his babies, not her. Yep. I think that's how it's gonna go, y'all. I think that's how it's gonna go. But what happens next is gonna determine everything, in my opinion. Moving forward, if he's an opportunist or if he's genuinely happy about being a first-time dad, his actions moving forward is gonna determine everything. But she gonna tell it, okay? If he slip up, if he go ghost, anything, he better be prepared. You would think he was crying because he know it's his turn. That's what I thought. When I seen him cry, when he was in the bank, when that blue paper came up and that first baby came out, he was like, oh my God. And he started crying. I said, oh, he know it's his turn. Okay, listen, it ain't had nothing to do with that baby coming out. He knew it was his turn because just like we seen what happened to RH, he seen it too. He seen the play. You best believe it. Key say yes, the tubals happen right after the delivery. Hey, Christina. Hey, grown woman status. You say I already know, so I know how you coming every time. Okay, listen. Hey, Miss Jackie, you say he think he's selling molded butter because he fixing to go through the worst 18 years of his life. He better hope he sell way more than that. Cause she already listen. If y'all watch Neo Tarot, then y'all know Neo already said she seen Laonia in the courthouse solidifying some type of financial help, baby. So that's equivalent to child support. Hey Renita, hey Miss Nubian Queen, Gigi in the building. You say, hey Lupac, you have to sign paperwork prior to do a tubal. Yep, I said that. That has to be set up months in advance. Months in advance. Thank you, Miss Sheila, for that cash up. I appreciate your support, my girl. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did y'all big one on Pac this live, baby. Shout out to y'all. The support is filled. I feel it. I feel the support, baby. Okay? I feel the love. Hey, Gabby, you say that's right because I had a tubal removal and they did it immediately after I pushed my baby out. I mean, it makes sense though, y'all. Why not have it immediately after? Because if you already just went through surgery or whatever, like who want to go through that? That's like somebody going to get a tummy tuck and then 2 weeks later or once you heal up a little bit, you go and get it done again. It just makes no sense. Why not knock it all out at one time? Unless you dealing, like I said, unless you dealing with a doctor who don't perform those type of procedures, then I could see that. Like, oh, we might have to schedule your tubal 2 weeks after your cesarean because the doctor don't have no availability at this time. Other than that, I don't see why they wouldn't do it immediately after. Like it's like knocking out two birds with one stone. Hey, Miss Tony. Hey, Kenya. You say you can get a tubal at time of birth, or you have to wait at least 6 weeks to go back. And yes, you have to sign paperwork beforehand. I said that, and I ain't even had a tubal. I just knew it, child. I knew it because a lot of people in my family didn't have tubals. Like it's something you have to sign for. And a lot of times, if you a certain age, I will say this, the doctors will not allow you to do it. Even though you would think it should be your choice, but doctors won't recommend it if you like 18, 19. I even heard people that was like 21 say their doctor wouldn't let them do it, which is crazy because at the end of the day, it's your body. If you don't want no more kids, that should be your choice. That should be your choice. But hey, Miss Lovely. Hey, Miss Bridget. Seems to baby B get show more attention, just my opinion, but I love all babies. We about to see, y'all. We about to see what's gonna happen. But they know people watching them right now. So they gonna be treading lightly. They're gonna be treading lightly for a little while because y'all know before she had the babies, it was a lot of talk about uh this baby being treated or getting more attention even before the babies was born. And then it was this baby. It went from the boy being spoke on about. But think about it. She put that on. She planted the seed, right? When she made the post, well, before people was talking about it, but when she made the post saying, he don't give a F about the girl because it's a girl, already differentiating between the boy and the girl, she planted that seed. And if you know anything about social media, all you have to do is plant a seed. People don't care if it's true or not. And that's the bad thing because you put jackets on people who don't deserve it. When you plant those type of seeds, people have a habit of running with things, whether it's factual or not. So she definitely planted that seed, y'all, when she said, oh, he don't care about baby A because it's a girl or whatever, basically differentiating between the twins. Let me see. The kids went to the hospital and they couldn't even see the babies yet. So sad. Why even have them if they can't see the babies yet? I thought they did see them. She posted a video where you could see the kids was in there. Was the babies not in there or was it just one? I could have sworn it was like one because they had them separated. Like they had the dad in one room with the baby and then they had her in the other room with the baby. And then the kids was in there. So I don't know. Grown woman status say YouTube is flagging certain comments, family. Try and use different shortcut wordings for certain words. Hey, yes, y'all. Please, if you putting certain comments in the chat, if it's like profanity or harmful words, YouTube will flag it. And sometimes y'all don't know. Cause I remember Kim was in somebody's live the other day. I think it was Chaddy's live, and she was putting certain comments, and I was telling her, because I'm a mod on Chaddy's platform, I was telling her that they was flagging her comments. So y'all might put a certain comment and might not know that y'all being flagged, but maybe the mods can see it and y'all can't. So just be careful when you put certain things, because YouTube been real strict about flagging certain comments. So it might seem like your comment disappeared, or they just be having it hidden. She's still admitted from the 30th. I guess. I guess she's still there. I haven't seen any post about her leaving the hospital, so she probably is still there. Miss Judy say you can see in her face she been watching social media the entire time, which is sad as if I do my videos and focus on healing and my kids. Exactly. Like, girl, you already know, but that. It's all about that validation, y'all. It's all about her mental. Like, she's so used to getting her validation from social media, she can't help herself. Focus on your kids, focus on your healing, not just the kids that you just had, but the kids that you already have. Because you ain't gonna get, if you seeking validation from the internet, you're gonna be disappointed every time. Because it'll never be a situation where everybody is going to agree with you. It'll never be that. It'll never be that. And that go for anybody, not just her. That the internet is the worst place you can come to for validation. After a C-section, you are there for 4 days or longer, depending on how you do after. Yep, so is. And I know that for a fact. That's why they say if you can't get up and walk the next day, you're gonna be there for a while. Okay. And also you have to use the bathroom. You gotta do both. You gotta walk and you gotta use the bathroom. Let me see. Gabby say that's messed up. She already sowing bad seeds. This a new year, right? Wait, hold on. This a new year, right your wrongs. At least try anyway. Don't wanna keep having hell in your life. She should know by now. Apologize, give people their money. Yep. Right your wrongs. 2025 is all about a different resolution. Like, what, make it right. If not for other people, for yourself. She knows she wronged a lot of people. She knows she hurt a lot of people, and that's why I say, until she make it right, she gonna never have no peace on her platform. No peace. No peace, baby. Hey, pretty eyes girl. You say Miss Season product is bound. It is. I wonder if they're still trying to wean her off the epidural. I doubt it at this point. Cause she been in the hospital for a few days. Them baby's like what, 4, 5 days old right now? So I doubt it. Hey, my Karen, you done made it, my girl. Shout out to you, Miss Karen, in the building. I think I seen you send me a super. If that was you, thank you so much. I ain't got to it yet. I'm still working my way down. There's so many comments in here. Y'all be cutting up. Bridget said, I love Peach content of her babies. Very authentic. It is, y'all. Like she do. And that's why I say people like transparency. Pete, one thing about Peach, you might not like certain things that she do, especially when it involves her situation with her husband, because a lot of time when people become personally connected to you, they don't like to see you hurt. So it just the attachments that's grown. So people don't typically like to see her go back and forth with her husband, especially if he's hurting her. But people also like the transparency of it all. So that's why she has so much support. That's why. Because people like the fact that she's so transparent. She don't hide nothing. Okay. Sometimes she overshare. Let me see. BB should be taking cooking lessons. Let's see. Let me go down. She said twins running her family, but in the video with her dad, she said she's the first one to have twins. Her dad did. I think he did say the twins running a family. So I don't know. Maybe nobody had twins in a very long time. Hey, Rachel, the True. Let me see. I had 3 C-sections to it. Oh my God, it wasn't no joke. Well, I'm going to talk. Let me not read that. FC Island crazy. Girl, y'all ain't cutting no slack, y'all. Like, oh my God, I can't do it. I'm not telling you y'all can't say what y'all want to say, but y'all won't hear me saying nothing negative towards no babies. I just can't do it, y'all. I'm not wired like that. I will never say, oh, some babies ugly, or y'all will never hear me say that. Never. So you see, I'm screaming, laughing. He's such a kid to do that ish. Christina saying nobody, I mean nobody buying that junk, man hips selling. Somebody help Lupa create a poll. I'm gonna have to figure it out when I get off my live, Christina, because I don't. It don't have a It don't have an option to do it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to whenever I get off my live, because I won't be on here too much longer. I'ma try to figure it out for the next one. Thank you, Michelle, for the super. I appreciate your support, my girl. I'm gonna have to figure out on the next one, y'all, because I don't know. It don't even have an option to create the poll. Hey, Shanette. Hey, Miss Nina. Hey, Kenya. Hey, Miss Jeanette, something y'all need to check out. They said happy birthday to the girl when she came out. Yes, it is. I coupon, so I know all the tricks merchants use, but no attention to the boy. Did she bought the boy? Y'all listen to that video again. Let me see. Let me go down. Thank you, Miss Valencia, for that super. I appreciate your support. And you, Miss Darlene. Okay, y'all, look, y'all cutting up. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for the supers. Just like she was looking for a house, she needed his attention when she was moving. Yep, yep. At this point, it's like, but that should have been done before. But you have to think about the fact that they was in complete turmoil. So how can you even consider house shopping or making that type of move when they couldn't even get it together? They wasn't even getting along. So it's like, what's gonna be the arrangement once they leave the hospital? Is he gonna move in with her? Is she gonna move in with him? What's gonna happen? Because something gotta shake. It ain't one baby, it's two. And she gonna definitely need the help, especially seeing as how she say she don't have no support in Georgia. And her dad don't live in Georgia. So it's like, you know, what's gonna shake? What's the move? What's the move gonna be? That's gonna determine everything. Let me see. Hey, Demetra. Are you related to the gospel singer? I see you got the same last name. Let me know. Hey, Erica. And he probably ain't bought. Wait, he probably ain't bought one bag of Pampers. Y'all, them supporters bought everything for the first year of those twins' life. The first everything. Even though I feel like it's still some things that he could have bought, because keep in mind she was on live one day saying how um somebody asked her what else she needed for the twins, and she was like, a lot of people bought, like, I think 3 to 6 months and 6 to 9, and she still needed like newborn stuff because she knew they was gonna be small, like newborn in 3 to 6, or no, newborn in 0 to 3. Instead of, she said, oh no, we gonna take care of it because y'all already did enough. They just supposed to be the rich ones. Y'all the ones with millions of followers. Why are you banking on these people buying all of y'all kids stuff? What y'all gonna buy? What are y'all gonna purchase? So she, you would think that she would say, or not trying to be too greedy. Okay, y'all done bought so much already. Me and the dad is gonna take care of the rest. But she ain't even say that. She was like, we still need this. I said, oh Lord. Hey, Arthur the Nat sis. Hey, Miss Patricia. Let me see. Yes, y'all, hit that like button for your girl. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Cause I gotta get my girl in here. Cause she be cutting up in the chat for me. Let me see if I can find her. Let's see. I see a lot of hidden comments, y'all. So like I say, y'all, just try to use keywords. I know instead of saying ASS, I'll put SSA. That's what a lot of people do because YouTube be flagging. Like, they don't play no games. Why I can't find her name? Hold on, y'all, real quick. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can do it from here. Sweet Queen, put a comment in the chat real quick. I think you still in here. Hey, Life with Key. Sunshine York is in the building. Hey, Lupac and Chad, I want to know when the hospital lists babies on same card. I don't know. Y'all, a lot of that stuff I don't be knowing. Like I feel like it's different for everybody. So that's why I don't really take certain things to heart or be like, well, this ain't right because it didn't happen with me. Because I know every hospital is different. Even now, like, as stuff advances, I'll never say, oh, well, this can't be right or this is false because it didn't happen with me. Or, especially if I don't know it. So a lot of the questions y'all be having, I don't be knowing, child, because I don't know. Like I don't know, like I say, Louisiana is different. Just like Georgia might be different, or LA, not LA, child, California. It's different everywhere. So I'm not sure. I can't just say, oh well, she lying about this because it didn't happen like this for me when it's different everywhere. You say Bree can't leave the state of Georgia with visitation rights to LaTrue if he is paying child support. No, in the divorce decree it stated that she has to give him a 30-day notice. So if y'all remember, we went over the decree. So basically, she had to give him a 30-day notice, and she has to update him on the address, the phone number, all basically all contact for her to be able to leave. Like she can leave the state, she can move away, but she also has to make sure he still get his visits. So think about it. If she was to move to North Carolina, she still has to accommodate him with visitation. So that's why it wouldn't be in her best interest if you ask me. It wouldn't be in her best interest. I don't think my girl is in here no more. Hold on, y'all. She might have got out. Um, Let me see. Hey, Miss Bernadette. Y'all hit the like button. We got 502 in the building. 450 likes. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did run it up on the likes a little bit. Run it up just a little bit more. Okay. Hey, Miss Thomasina. Just a little bit more for your girl. I give it a few more weeks. She gonna be crashing out. I think so too. Hey, extra sugar. Y'all with them names. Hey, Miss Valerie. You say hi, everyone. Do you think Ja will do the right? Wait, will do right to keep from paying child support? I feel like the way they don't get along, eventually it's gonna happen because I don't see them being in a relationship. So we all know that once. Well, you know what? Let me not move too fast because she don't have the first one on child support. But hold up, she don't have him on child support because he ain't really got nothing to give anyways. But she did hurry up and run and put RH on it. So I think that eventually she gonna put him on child support just off the strength that he's an actor. Because he's an actor, she gonna eventually put him on child support. Cause she know at any given moment that bag can be ran up. He can go from a C-list actor to a Z-list actor to a G. It might go from Tubi to back to Hulu. You never know, or to the big screen. Thank you, Miss Karen, for that super. I appreciate your support, my girl. Lupac, we know that girl wasn't moving nowhere. We know. Okay, listen, we knew it was all to get his attention, but I wouldn't be surprised if she don't use that excuse again. If they if they get into it, or they break up or whatever, I wouldn't be surprised if she don't use that excuse again and say, hey, I decided to move, I need to be closer to my family, which I wouldn't want to move there anyways because it's more opportunities in Georgia than North Carolina. But hey, she ain't really got nothing going on like talking about it. Hey, Miss Brenda, they gonna use her post against her. Who post, Key? Who posts? You say I think Booger is putting up posts with the kids because Laonya made him lose money. That's possible. That's probably you know what? I'm gonna say that's possible because she's not saying nothing about it. If y'all remember, I told y'all it was a live that he did where he was doing skin to skin with the babies, and she was in the hospital. Well, it was, I think that was the live where he was talking about the pretending like he was the babies trying to sell the body butter. Well, at the end of the live, you could hear her in the background saying, are you gonna make the post about welcoming the twins? And when she said that, he was like, huh? And then she repeated it, and then he ended the live. So that let me know that she was pushing him to make a post about the twins. So maybe she don't care, as long as it's the twins is involved in the post, she probably don't care. That's what I took from it. That's what I took from it, y'all. She just wanted him to make some type of acknowledgement, okay? Hey, Marca Blanca. I mean Blanco. I say Blanca. Ciao. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray. Let me see. Let me go down. I'm trying to keep up with y'all in these comments, baby. Only place Bree gonna move is close to Ja. Invincible Empire says one time she said this was the best pregnancy ever. He makes her feel so special. That some BS. Once he makes her mad, she tells it all. She is like a drunk tongue. And that's the crazy part, because it's like you don't know what to believe when what comes from her, because one minute she, and that goes for foot meat also. Like, they say one thing when they mad, and then when they not mad, it's something totally different. So it's like, what is your truth? What is your real truth? Because you say stuff, you're very impulsive, and you say certain things when you upset, but then you will get right back with that person. So it's like, are you really mad, or are you just mad in the moment? Is it really a big deal, or is only a big deal in the moment? Like, it just don't make sense with them. And it's hard. That's a dangerous person to me. It's hard to believe anything they say, because if it was that bad, you wouldn't get back with that person, right? If that person plucked their boogers, put them on the wall, if they always farting and this and that, always in other females' DMs, abusive to you, abusive to the kids, why would you go back to them? So that, like, it's like now you got people questioning what could potentially be your truth, because you don't make no sense. You would logically, you would think a person in their right mind, if they can acknowledge all the bad characteristics of a person, they wouldn't go back to them, but they do. So it's real crazy. You don't know whether you can believe somebody like that. Believe them. It just don't make sense. Why I don't see? Hold on. Oh, that's because oh, I didn't realize I was that far in the comments, y'all. My bad. It's a lot of y'all though. Y'all gotta give me cut me a little slack, okay? Because it's 500 something of y'all in here. I be trying to keep up with y'all, but y'all know when I start talking, I got to give a gap, so I be gone. I don't really be paying attention to the comments, but that's why I have to skip over a lot of y'all comments to try to, keep up and not fall too far behind on the timestamps within the comments. Let me see. Hold on. Because it's 6:42 here, y'all. And I'm just at 6 o'clock in the comments. That is crazy. Wow. And I didn't realize it until now. Hold up. Let me go down. Because I sure ain't realize it. All right, let's see. And I don't want to jump all the way to the bottom and skip over everything. Hey, Miss Madeline. What's up, my girl? Let's see. Hold on. Because y'all be having whole conversations in the comments. Let me see. When you're you say hi, Lupac. When you're into your looks and what the internet thinks about you, you're not really focused on your children. That's a fact. That is a fact. And but you know what? That's one of, I feel like, the key points in recognizing if a person is only seeking validation. It's certain things that they'll do, and she definitely do a lot of those things. Okay, she do a lot. She wanted people to buy her kids Christmas. She is a user. The internet already been dumping cash to her. She is struggling. She better be prepared. Island people don't play about them babies. If it's that, then y'all, because I don't know. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, them Jamaican people don't play this and that," but I'm not familiar with that culture. So I'm gonna take y'all word for it. But I do know, just looking at that lady, she looked like she not finna play that. Like, you ain't gonna just do this and do that. His mom, she looked like she don't play that. Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Crystal. You say them twins about to get custom jewelry. The supporters probably gonna be the ones to buy it. What's up, Tricey Trice? Let me see. Thank you, my Karen, for the super. Appreciate your support. You say Lupac Pack House. Okay, listen. She used to not dealing with baby daddies, mothers, job mom already. Job mom ready. Remember said his mom always on his side. Yep. And y'all know that's gonna be a struggle. Okay, when they got that type of relationship, that just shows that she ain't gonna never have a moment where the lady is gonna be in defense of her. Just like she said when they was on the birthday trip, and they was talking about the whole pregnancy situation when she made them play the little game or whatever, and he was saying that she trapped him, and his mom was basically, she wasn't giving the outrage that Bree wanted her to give. So that right there should have showed you that this how it's gonna go down. This how it's gonna go down. And you can sign ahead if they don't. My bad, y'all. I had to fuss at them cheering. They come bust in here. Oh, Lord, it's time for them to go back to school. Hey, Gracie, I wonder how long before she gets the next mommy makeover. I don't know. And that's another thing somebody called out. They heard when he said, "Oh, you gonna have to now you gonna have to get in the gym with me." I'm like, who says that? Right after, and it's the thing. This how you know he's not considerate, because if you really in tune to your woman, just women period, then you would know that most women are very insecure about their weight, very insecure about, especially after they have babies. And so that's the worst thing that you could say. If a woman is dealing with postpartum or anything like that, that's the worst thing that you can say is mention some. So now it's gonna make you feel like, or make her feel like, oh well, you must think I'm fat, or I need to be in the gym. Most women ain't gonna look at it like, okay, I actually do need to be in the gym. They gonna look at it as an insult. But of all the things you could have said, that's what came to mind. That Ninja Turtle do not care, y'all. He do not care. Dang, I'm so far. Okay, I got. Hey, Boo Banga, I love you more, my girl. What is up? You another one I ain't seen in a while. Well, I do know you came in a while back, but you don't be around too often. Y'all, I guess y'all say I ain't got time for this. Let me get away from this story. I love you too, April. Hey, Miss Belinda. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up off here. I was supposed to do the whole. You know what? I'm gonna have to change my thumbnail back, and we're gonna have to do the Corey SSG on my live tomorrow, because I've been on here 2 hours already. And y'all know, with the whole Lawyer situation, that's a topic by itself. So what I'm gonna do is my live tomorrow, we'll do the Corey SSG, because that's trending also. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that one about it, because y'all know I don't try to be on, and it's Saturday. I ain't trying to be on live for no 4 hours, child. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend, baby, because I'm hungry and I want to see what I want to eat, and I'm gonna just relax because it's Saturday. Okay, I might go light up my fire pit on my porch. It's cold outside, and just enjoy the aesthetic, baby. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for being tuned in, rocking out with your girl. We've been on here for 2 hours. Y'all did y'all big one with the support, with the supers, with the likes, all of that. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully we can keep it flowing. That is great encouragement for me. It makes me want to keep going, want to keep pushing when the support is overwhelming, especially when y'all hitting that like button, because it shows me that I'm doing something right and y'all enjoying my content. But big shout out to my day ones, twos, and threes, just all of y'all. If you ain't subscribed to the channel and you keep coming back, subscribe. It shows that you enjoying the content. So why not just hit the sub button, baby? If you ain't a member, grab that membership. I set a goal for myself to double my memberships for the year. So I'm trying to get at least 3 to 5 new members in each live. So if you are not a member, please grab that membership. I will be bringing more stuff to members only, exclusive content. Y'all gonna have y'all separate videos and everything this year. I'm gonna start doing it a little different. That way y'all can have all the exclusive stuff. So if you ain't a member, go grab that membership. You can only get the memberships through my lives. Like for some reason, YouTube then took away the join button from a lot of creators' channels. So if you're not a member and you want to join, the only way you can join is if I share the link. So you have to get it in the live. I do have it pinned in the live at the top. You just have to click on it. Or if I just so happen to post it on my community board. Other than that, you won't find the link on my channel, which is crazy. I don't know why they took that away. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday and just be blessed. Stay safe in these YouTube streets because these YouTube streets ain't safe, baby. It gets real crazy and real hectic. I'm going to be tuned in just like y'all because there's a lot more people going live. And I like to stay up on everything. Even if I can't, my sources be making sure I'm good. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all.